Well, hello, my fabulous friends. I hope you're doing well. Well, have you heard the latest? Okay, I guess President Trump declared the Gaza Strip U.S. territory. I guess. I don't know. He made an announcement with Benjamin Netanyahu that U.S. is going to take over the Gaza Strip and clean it up. He did not say if he is going to give it to Israel once he's done or give it back to the Palestinian people once he's done. He basically just said, we're here, we brought our beer, and we're planting our flag. What are you going to do about it? Anyways, he's declaring he's going to fix it up. They're going to sweep it for bombs that have not exploded. They're going to destroy the buildings that are barely hanging on and clean all those up. And rebuild. So I don't know if that means it'll all be American contractors who rebuild. And who are they rebuilding it for? Are they rebuilding it for the Palestinian people? Are they rebuilding it for Israel? Or are they rebuilding it for the United States? So the United States has a footprint in the Middle East. We got some things going on here. So I got the Knights Templar Tarot. I thought that was perfect because as we know, the Knights Templar, I think they sacked Jerusalem a couple of times for Christianity, and there's just a lot of history there of the Knights Templar in the Middle East, especially around that area. So let's find out what's going on with the Gaza Strip. And if you look at the, Ten of Swords, ruin, the Sun, there's a pyramid there, and Three of Pentacles working together. Well, it is in ruins. That could be literally, it's in ruins. What's the outcome of this? But if you were watching the presser, you should have seen the look on Benjamin Netanyahu's face. He was not expecting that at all. I mean, you don't even have to be the body language expert to know he was shocked. He was quite uncomfortable with what Trump was saying. So let's see. Let's see what's going on. What's going on in Gaza? What's going on in Gaza? Cards are ready. Nine of Wands in reverse. Well, that's one thing that Trump said is like, this has been going on for 100 years and it's time it stops. I was like, 2000, you're off by 1900 years. Nine of Wands in reverse. This is embattled. I don't know if this is going to solve anything. Five of Wands. Yeah, look at it's just it's the area. It's the energy of the area. You almost wonder if that energy of fighting is baked into that area. And I'm not just talking this war. I'm talking like for thousands of years. The Egyptians and the Pharisees and the Canaanites and the Arcadians, and they've been fighting and fighting and fighting. And you have to wonder if the energy of that constant battle is just baked into that land. And you have to wonder if they almost need to clear it for 1,000 years, nobody live on it, let nature heal it before anybody moves back. Knight of Cups in reverse. I think that Trump is taking back something that he promised. Maybe he promised, yeah, we'll support you, we'll whatever. And honestly, like, you should see Netanyahu was very uncomfortable. So I'm wondering if he promised one thing and he yanked the rug out the last minute. The Tower in reverse. Well, yeah, these are bombs coming down. So this is a man-made issue. It's, choices that men have made with the fighting. Like, this isn't a natural disaster cleanup. This is made by men. Justice. Well, he's trying to bring justice to the area. He's trying to bring peace to the area. I wonder if he promised more bombs and stuff. And there is some kind of promise that was taken back. Something was taken back. Something was reversed with the Knight of Cups in reverse. I think this is going to be a long battle. I don't know if the people, the Palestinians, the people who live in Gaza asked for this. But there's definitely something here for peace in the Middle East. Strength in reverse on top of the Five of Wands. I don't know if this wants to be the hill Trump dies on. The sun on top of the, like I said, this goes back to ancient Egypt. This is almost mythological, the baked in battle for that area. The wheel, look at that, 2 pyramids. Wonder if he's going to bring Egypt into it. Wonder if Egypt is going to come into this play somehow. Is he going to hire Egyptians to help him? Is he going to ask Egypt to take the Palestinians for a while he works on this? Like, where are all these people going to go while they're doing all of this? Like, do they automatically become American citizens? Like, what's going on here? I'm wondering if he's going to ask Egypt to step up to do something. I think here with this strength in reverse and in the fighting, I think he just marched in and said, this is what I'm doing. Putting my flag down and this is ours now. And I'm just wondering if he's going to ask Egypt to help. 5 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, I think I think he's come in and said, he's bullied his way in and said, I'm the lion now. And 5 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, I think he's looking forward to the future. I think with the 5 of Swords in reverse, 5 of Cups in reverse, it's like this is what needs to be done to let go of the past, right? 5 of Cups in reverse is you finally can let go of the past and now you can start to work on the future. And I think that's what he's done. I think he thinks in his mind, I'm not saying he's right or wrong. This is not a political reading. This is strictly a card reading. So don't get your panties in a knot. I think that he thinks, well, based on what my sources are telling me, that this is the way forward. This is ancient land. And, I think he's going to try and pull Egypt into this somehow. And I know the Gaza borders Egypt. So there's something there. There's something pulling Egypt into this to help him somehow. There's some kind of contract that's going to apply to Egypt. Perhaps. Oh, 9 of Cups upright. He's being really smug that he can. It is actually his wish to bring peace to this area. It really is. We've got the 9 of Cups and Justice and the 9 of Wands. It's like this. I think it's his wish. I think in some respects he is being a little smug about it. He's thinking, I'm just going to come in here and we're going to do it my way. And then we're going to create peace. Now, what does this mean? Does he want to create a legacy for himself? Does he see himself as a peacemaker? I'm not getting that. The Fool in reverse. This is a fool's journey. Temperance, again, more peace. Let's make sure this is in, yeah. More peace. I honestly do. I think in his own mind, this is the way to do it peacefully. Whether it is or not is another story. 3 of Wands in reverse. I don't think it'll ever be completed. 3 of Pentacles. He's willing to work with other people. Like I said, I think he wants to bring Egypt into it. So you got Israel, you got Gaza, and you got Egypt, or you've got Israel, USA, or Israel, USA, and Egypt. I think there is a genuine wanting to work and bring peace to the area. There really is. I'm not getting that, like, I'm not getting like big money. Like he's like, oh, we're going to make so much money from this. I'm not getting that at all. Four of Pentacles. As a matter of fact, he's going to be really cheap with how much money. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. He's going to be really cheap with how much money. He's going to really watch the money that goes into this. I don't think Nine of Pentacles in reverse, the Empress in reverse. Here's Eight of Wands in reverse, King of Wands, that's the military, and the Seven of Wands in reverse, Queen of Swords. I honestly don't think he's going to be that successful at it. I think his intention is correct. Like if he was doing this for money, for example, we'd get King of Pentacles, we'd get 10 of Pentacles, legacy, right? He wants to create a legacy, he wants to create a wealth farm. We have the Nine of Pentacles is in reverse. It's actually going to cost a lot of money. Where's the Eight of Pentacles? We're working on this so we can create some money and some wealth. I don't think he's doing it for that reason at all. Even with the Queen of Swords here in reverse is, undoing a contract in some regards. There's a genuine feeling of really wanting to bring peace to that area. Now, does he have an alternative motive? Well, of course he does. Everybody does everything for their own interests. There's always a good reason, and then there's always the real reason. And I think here there is something to do with a real reason. Now, is that so? The U.S. has a plot of land in that area so they can watch some of their known enemies like Iran and Iraq and so on, right? Is that so that they have a foothold in there and perhaps to create an Air Force base or, that's on the Mediterranean. Is that to create a big military base? Like, how do you like me so far? Also, it's a little bit closer to Russia. I think there is something. I think this Queen of Swords here in reverse I think he's really pissed off Israel, to tell you the truth. I think he's undone something that he perhaps promised them, or perhaps the Biden administration promised them, or promised the Palestinians. There's something here that was absolutely undone with the Seven of Swords in reverse. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, there was some kind of sales job that I'm really getting that it's done, right? So I think Trump has undone something here with this, or promised one thing and it wasn't exactly what was on the box. That meme, what you ordered and what you got are two different things. I think something like that happened. I really do. There's Eight of Pentacles. I honestly believe that this isn't done for money. There's an ulterior motive to this. I think we'll see Egypt being called in to help, whether that's rebuild. Maybe he gives a lot of contracts to Egypt, right? I think there's a reason why he wants that land, and it's not for why he says. I don't know. The cards aren't really giving it up right now. I think I wouldn't be surprised if he just wants to build a big military base there, and so he's a little bit closer to other countries that may be not as friendly towards the United States, like Iran, like, I don't know. I think Russia is I think the threat of Russia is a little bit overblown. Anyways, thank you very much for joining. What do you think? Did you see the what is a little clip of them talking when he said he's taking over the Gaza Strip and he's going to rebuild it and clean up all the bombs and everything, and he doesn't say who it's for. He doesn't say who it's for. All right. Thank you very much, and for for coming along with me on this ride. Please don't make this political in the comments. They'll be deleted. Talk to you soon.